Hello everybody and welcome to Just Football as I'm bringing you the latest transfer news. I'm going to be talking about Stephane Aziz as Orlando Pirates are close to losing out on the transfer race as Pyramids FC have offered Aziz a huge signing on fee. Now if you're new on Just Football, kindly click on the subscribe button as we upload similar content every week. Now let's get on with the video. Now, the race to sign Stephane Aziz from Young Africans is hotting up as Pyramids FC have offered a huge signing on fee to the player and his representatives. We know Orlando Pirates, Zamalek as well as Al Ahly have shown interest in the player. They've inquired about his availability from his agent. They understand the contract situation and they know what the agent is demanding. So this is the current situation. The clubs are informed on the situation and they know how much they will have to pay in order to get Stephane Aziz, but there is no fixed price because right now Pyramids FC have offered a 5.7 million rand signing on fee, and now these teams have to also come up with competitive signing on fees and competitive contracts. So a decision at the end of the day is going to be up to the player and his representatives. Young Africans will not be involved because the player is going to be becoming a free agent at the end of the season. So on the 30th of June, we will get a decision from Stephane Aziz and his representatives on which club they're going to choose. Orlando Pirates are also preparing an offer for Stephane Aziz and his representatives. Let's wait and see who is going to offer the most competitive offer, as here the best deal is going to win. When it comes to free agents, it's always like that, the best deal wins. Now this story is written by Sinetemba Magongo. Now they are saying teams like Al Ahly, Wydad Athletic Club, Zamalek and Orlando Pirates have all shown interest in Stephane Aziz, but as of this morning, Pyramids FC have offered Stephane Aziz a 5.7 million rand signing on fee, and his representatives feel like this is a competitive offer, but it is not an offer that they are going to accept immediately. They want the other teams to make their offers so they can get the best deal for Stephane Aziz, one of the best talents we've seen in the CAF Champions League this season. The Burkina Faso midfielder, he has been in hot form, and I hope that Orlando Pirates can offer a competitive deal because he is one of the players who can improve the quality of the DStv Premiership. I want to see Stephane Aziz playing in the DStv Premiership. I know Mamelodi Sundowns have also been mentioned with regards to Stephane Aziz, but it does not look like they are really in the race. We know when Orlando Pirates, when Mamelodi Sundowns are in the race, they really show their intentions, but we've not heard about Mamelodi Sundowns being mentioned with regards to Stephane Aziz. They've been mentioned before, but not as much as Orlando Pirates, Zamalek as well as Al Ahly. So let's wait and see what is going to happen in this situation. Pyramids FC have offered a huge signing on fee. Orlando Pirates have to try and match that or beat that offer from Pyramids FC. It's going to be difficult because we know Pyramids FC are one of the richest teams in Africa at the moment, and remember they also won the race last season to sign Kalamaele, where teams like Mamelodi Sundowns were involved. So Pyramids FC are a very competitive team when it comes to transfers. They are one of the richest in Africa. So let's wait and see what is going to happen. Orlando Pirates may have to break the bank in order to sign Stephane Aziz from Young Africans. So tell me what you think about this situation. Do you think Orlando Pirates will lose this race, or do you think Orlando Pirates can be competitive and offer a huge signing on fee to Stephane Aziz and his representatives, because that is what is going to take. The best offer is going to win in this deal. And do you think Orlando Pirates should be looking to sign someone like Stephane Aziz? What do you think he's bringing? I think for me he's bringing a lot of creativity. He is left-footed. I always like a left-footed player. Left-footed players are special in a way. He is left-footed and he knows how to get a goal. He knows how to create a goal. He's a creative spark. He's going to be bringing a lot of creativity. If Orlando Pirates are to sign this player, I think Orlando Pirates should be going all out to sign Stephane Aziz, but I do think also it is going to be difficult. I wouldn't be surprised if Orlando Pirates lose this race. And first of all, I think they have to qualify for the CAF Champions League in order for the player to consider them. We know the teams that are challenging Pyramids FC are currently, I think they are second in the Egyptian Premier League. So he will also look at which team is the best for his career, the team that is going to be in the CAF Champions League. So one thing is, this is a prerequisite for sure. Orlando Pirates have to qualify for the CAF Champions League, and then they also have to offer a competitive deal to Stephane Aziz and his representatives. This is a free transfer, so I think Orlando Pirates shouldn't complain about a 5.7 million about a player. This player, I think, is guaranteeing goals and assists. I think he's going to come in the DStv Premiership and he's going to tear up. I am sure of it. I can bet on it. Stephane Aziz is one player who's going to tear it up. But we saw him playing against Mamelodi Sundowns. He was one of the best players for young Africans in both the first leg and the second leg. I know he missed the penalty, but Ronan Williams is great. So I think Stephane Aziz, he can make a difference at Mamelodi Sundowns. He can at Orlando Pirates. He can make them competitors for the title next season. So let's wait and see what is going to happen in this situation. But for me, Orlando Pirates should keep going. They shouldn't give up. Pyramids FC, I know they are one of the richest, but Orlando Pirates can still push for it. They are a bigger team compared to Pyramids FC. They have a bigger a lot of fans compared to Pyramids FC, and also they're a well-known club. So I'm sure Stephane Aziz and his representatives, they would know the stature of Orlando Pirates. And now let's wait and see what is going to happen. But we'll keep you updated on every step. Now Pyramids FC looks like they're in front of the race, as they've actually offered a signing on fee and a contract to Stephane Aziz. Orlando Pirates, I'm sure they are preparing an offer for Stephane Aziz and his representatives. Now give me your thoughts on this. Tell me what you think about Stephane Aziz as a player, and do you think he's the right profile of player for Orlando Pirates to go for?